Hi, I'm Matt from Gold Derby, and I'm wondering what's more challenging to act against, Transformers or Turtles?
Definitely against Transformers because they're so massive. They're like 30 and 40 feet high. And there's no one interacting with you, so that was definitely more difficult.
Yeah, and can you describe Will in one word? Old. Good. Thanks so much for your time, Megan. Matt from Gold Derby. How are we going? What was it like acting opposite Turtles that you couldn't quite see as Turtles?
I ended up having to use this thing I call my imagination, which is not used very often.
Yeah, especially by actors.
No. Yeah, it was great, you know, because we actually, a lot of times when you make these kinds of movies, you have to do it against like a tennis ball.
Yeah.
But this time we had the benefit of actually doing real actors wearing motion capture suits.
And we're an awards website, so we're really we're sad that no one from Arrested Development ever won an Emmy, but Tony won last year. So.
Tony won last year. Yeah, none of the actors ever won. Never won Emmys, but I think that the Turtles. I think there's a lot of Oscar buzz. Is that true?
There's heaps of Oscar buzz.
Yeah.
Visual effects. You're probably in the supporting actor race or lead actor race.
What are the Australian Oscars called?
The AFIs. The actors. Yeah.
If you guys put me up for an Australian Oscar, the AFIs, I'll be here to accept it.
Hopefully see in season 5 Arrested and get to see the chicken dance come back.
That I don't know.
Yeah.
That has to. It's got to be organic.
Okay. Yeah.
You can't just force the chicken dance to happen.
Okay. Thanks so much for your time, Will.
Cheers. Thank you.
Hey, Will, Gold Derby. We follow entertainment awards in the States, and just what would it mean for you guys to make the short list to maybe get nominated for Best Visual Effects at the Oscars this year?
Well, that would be very exciting for Pablo Helm, our visual effects supervisor. He was amazing. He worked very hard. We're very proud of the way the Turtles look, and we think that that whole team at ILM did an amazing job.
Yeah, hundreds and hundreds of people that worked on that movie, on our movie. I mean, we're really hoping that they're recognized for that.
What was the biggest challenge with CGI and the special effects for doing Turtles?
I guess the challenge is that by the time you see what the Turtles look like, it's too late to change it. So you have to hope that that the way they look and the way they move works, because it takes a really long time.
Yeah. I think that's the hardest thing, is when you edit your film for months and months, you're just cutting and you're looking at 4 guys in motion capture suits or a tennis ball maybe for Splinter, and then finally after 4 or 5 months of just looking at these guys, a turtle is dropped in and you can really see what the movie's going to become. But like Brad said, you just don't know. I mean, we knew the performances were working, we knew the story was working, we just didn't have our turtles yet. So you just wait, and that's the hardest thing.
Thanks so much for your time, guys, and all the best.
Appreciate it.